Hey everyone, good morning. This is Abdul, and today I'm going to show you how to center a div or how to center your element in your CSS file, right? Actually, it is very important when you are designing a website or you are a web developer or you are designing something different in your CSS file, right? Then you have to know how to center a div, how to center your element in the center, right? Okay, so today I'm going to show the 5 different way to center your div or center your element in CSS file, right? So we have 2 files actually. I have created that first one center.html and second one center.css. So in center.html here is some basic HTML parts, the HTML head part and the link to link my CSS file to HTML and the body part. Here's the 2 important div I have created. First one the parent div and the second one is the child div. This div I have created for creating a box, actually creating a box, a square box. You can see over here is the output. Okay, so I have to center this box. I have to move this box to the center, and there are the 5 ways to move this box at the center, right? So here's the first way. Let me zoom it. Okay, here's the first way. First way is the position property. Okay, so let's see the position property how it works. So first, position, give the position absolute, give the position absolute, and I'll save every step to see you the result. You will see over here is the result. Okay, so let's save the position absolute, and from top 50%, from top 50%, right? Save it. Here you can see the 50% from top, and now here from left 50%. Here you can see from left 50%. You can see it is at the center, but it is not complete. It is incomplete because of responsive. So you have to make it responsive with the help of translate minus 50%, minus 50% to the minus 50%, right? Okay, now it is totally responsive. It will be at the center. Okay, responsive in the sense when you are increasing or decreasing your display, it is in center, it will be in the center, right? Okay, so it was the first way. So let me remove and let me show you the next way to center your element, right? Okay, so let me show you the next way. Next way, it is grid property. So grid property, let me show. First you have to give the display as a grid, display grid. Okay, and then you have to let me do it later. Okay, and come to the child part, child div, and here give the align self to be center, and another one justify self is to be center, right? I have to save. Okay, now you guys can see over here that your element is in center but not as an height. Okay, then you have to give some height in your parent, where you have to define your grade property. Then you have to here give some height property, that is height 100 vh. Okay, 100 vh in the sense 100 viewport height, right? Now you can see your element is in center. So it was the second way. Let me show you the third way, right? Okay, the third way, let me remove this whole thing. Okay, the third way is flexbox property. So I will show you the flexbox property. Okay, here the flexbox property. First we have to give the display property as a flex, display property as a flex. Have to save, and then justify content has to be center. Okay, now the align item is to be center. Okay, it also to be center, and the height, when we have to save, when we'll save, then your item will be in center, right? But it needed some height, so you have to give some height something 100 viewport height. Okay, here your element is in center. So here the important thing in grid and flexbox property, you can give your desired height, you can give a desired position with the height, right? Here you can give 120, then your item will be moved from 120, move 120 viewport height from the top, right? Okay, so we have to center, then let it be as 100 viewport height, right? So it was your third way. And let's see the fourth one. Then let me remove that all. The fourth property is very impressive, actually. I used for this. So the fourth one is position plus calculation property, calci property in CSS, right? So position plus calci property, let me show you how it is work. So let first save your position as a absolute position, and now you have to just top and left calculate. Use the calci method in CSS. 50% minus 50 pixel. Okay, now save it. Now you can see 50% to minus 50 pixel, it is going to be center from top. Now you have to do the same thing as a left side. So make it as a left calci. So 50% minus 50 pixel. No, this block will move in the center as a 50% minus 50 pixel from the left side. I'm going to save this. Okay, now you can see your element is in center. So this was the fourth one, and I like to use this property, the calci property, to center my element, right? Okay, now let me show you the fifth one, which is very easy. Actually, this is very easy. So to center your element, first you have to put that display. Actually, this is my personal the personal trick to center this element. Display as a grid, and then place items to be center. Center. Save it. Okay, now your item is in center. You have to just give the same thing, that is height. So you have to give this height, that is 100 viewport height. Okay, height, the 100 viewport height. Now your item is in center. So it was very easy. That is grade and place item. With the help of grade and place item, it was the fifth different way. So I had shown you that 5 different way to center your element in CSS file. So let me know that which one you like and which one you use mostly. So thank you for watching this video. Stay with me and don't forget to support. Please subscribe my channel. Bye bye.